time for the bell. How many options will you sell? Fire up your platform, get ready to enter. But first, let's get the mindset centered. Hey, let's go. We're not here to gamble, we're here to trade. We follow the plan, that's how we get paid. Testing, trading, have success. Find what works for you and forget the rest. Stats and probabilities is what we're.
Hey everyone, welcome to Power Hour Live, Thursday, August 14th. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. S&P is unchanged. NASDAQ, Russell, and Dow are all NASDAQ and Dow are slightly red. Russell is down 1.32%, but bouncing. It's been the weakest by far all day. Gold is down a little over 0.5%. Silver is down 1.3%. Notes and bonds are a little bit red. 10-year yield up 1.25%. Oil's up over 2%. Natural gas, tiny green. Soybeans and wheat finished red. Corn finished a little bit green. Euro and the pound are both a little bit red. Bitcoin, after hitting a new, fresh, all-time high yesterday, is down 4%. Back under 119,000. The VIX is up about 1%, currently at 14.66. As far as my trading today, I've got 7 tranches of BICs. I've had 6 of the 7 all call sides stopped. My last tranche is still open and available for a pin. Currently up about 1,000. I've got my DDBs on. Pin for that would be 64.65. I've also got some 4 AM Iron Condor tranches on. Get those checked. That would be that one. Yeah, so as long as we stay between 80 and 50, those will pin. And day trading, I posted small green on day trading. Let an NVIDIA trade get away from me that cost me about $1,800, but still ended up a little bit green for the day. S&Ps pushing towards highs of day. NASDAQ still kind of mid-range. Russell all of a sudden trying to act strong, getting up towards highs of day. But that's all for me so far. Chad, how about your day? Oh, 1 DTE, yes, thank you. 1 DTE. I also got stopped on an Elmo. I did one of those, and my 1 DTE is currently down 24%, looks like. Here is the risk graph. So right of center, really need to come down back below like 64.60 if that one's going to profit. So that's it for me. Chad, how's your day? Biggest movers on the individual stocks. Webull is up 4%. Jumia is up another 4%. Amazon's up 3%. I guess Amazon made an announcement about more same-day grocery delivery. So it's been popping the last couple days. It's at 231, all-time highs, 242 and change. Reddit is up 3%. That thing has just been on fire since its earnings. New all-time high out of Reddit today. Netflix up a couple percent. Robinhood up almost 2%. A little bit of a bounce back after yesterday's sell-off. Nvidia small green, Microsoft small green. And on the red side, we've got CoreWeave getting pounded for the second day in a row after earnings. Just getting annihilated. Was 3 days ago was at almost 150. Now it's down to 101. Circle also getting hit, down about 8%. Had that gap up after earnings, and it's been all downhill since then for Circle as well. MSTR, crypto stocks getting hit. MSTR is down 4%, but well off of its lows. Tesla's been kind of back and forth today, up or currently down about 1.4. Of course, we had PPI pre-market today. As you can see on the S&P futures, had that big move down after the PPI data report. Market opened near that pre-market low and then just started climbing. Climbed up through pre-market highs, then sold off, then bounced, then a little pullback, and now back to highs. So kind of a wacky price action day. Yeah, I took my OMO right here in this little consolidation box, but it just didn't last. I mean, I probably 10, 15 minutes after I got in, it started shooting up. Uh, 20 wide, yeah. 40s and 60s. Yeah, I just kind of looked at, we had that big push up, big push down, and I thought maybe it was time to calm down for a little bit, but no such luck. Let's see, what else we got going here? As far as econ news, we had Trump talking today too at noon. Didn't really do much during that. I watched part of that. Then tomorrow we've got retail sales pre-market, Empire State Manufacturing Index pre-market, and then 30 minutes after the market opens, consumer sentiment and inflation expectations. A little peek at next week. Nothing on Monday, nothing on Tuesday. FOMC meeting minutes come out Wednesday, which they are labeled as high impact this time, which they're typically not. So that's interesting. Then Thursday, unemployment claims, manufacturing and services PMI. And then we've got the Jackson Hole Symposium going on, starting on Thursday and into Friday and into the weekend. S&P had that little push, a little bit of a pullback coming in. I do still have a little runner short in Microsoft. It bounced back up to about where I got in. I was hoping for a push through lows of day. Got right down to lows, but didn't push through for me to close my last piece. Yes, Circle and CoreWeave, they're a little IPO blast off. I think that may be over the way they're acting. Circle got up to almost $300 after its IPO. Now it's down to $140. CoreWeave got up to $187, back down to $100. So between my AM Iron Condors and my discount double Bix, $64.65 pin would be ideal. Break evens at about $64.49 to the downside and $64.77 to the upside. Decent little profit bubble, as long as Mr. SPX doesn't decide to do anything crazy. All-time high yesterday was 64.80. SPX currently at 64.67. SPX right at unchanged, right where we closed yesterday, basically. I don't know if that's true, Abash. I've tested that before with CPI and PPI and didn't never found any issue. I don't believe we have any good earnings. I think CoreWeave was kind of the last decent one. Today's Thursday. Yeah, we got AMAT. Oh, TMC, the metals company. Anybody invested in that? SanDisk. TMC, we got into this in my investment club. The metals company, I had never heard of it, but one of the other guys came with some info about it. Oh, it's pulled back now. We got in, I don't know, it was like $2, so somewhere in here, and it shot up to almost 8 within a few months. I hadn't looked at it in a while. It's down to 5. They got earnings after the bell. Lando, how's your day trading today? 3 losers, 1 winner. Was your 1 winner bigger than your 3 losers? Oh, you said you're down. Sorry, I didn't see that. S&P still dipping a bit. What do you need, Chad? Where are your strikes? Okay, so yeah, you need 60 would be ideal for you. Only a couple points away. NASDAQ still a little bit in the red. S&P trying to hold on for dear life to green. Let me just go over my day trades here that I took. First one in Hood. Took this off of when it started holding. It kind of flushed below and then dipped and bounced up. It started consolidating above yesterday's close, so I got in somewhere in this consolidation area. So I caught that move up. Gave a little bit back. It was a small trade, so small winner there. NVIDIA, this one was kind of frustrating, partly because of where it stopped and partly because of how I managed it. This green line is pre-market highs, so that was my level I was going off of. So when it pushed above it and then dipped below it, and when it pushed back up above it, it was right on this bar, I believe. I got in, and I had a really nice profit going. And literally about 2 cents away before it hit my profit target, it reversed. And I think that's part of what kind of clouded my judgment. And instead of closing it out when I should have, when it got back below that pre-market high, I let it go and I let it go, and then I finally closed it somewhere in here. So I ended up taking a loss on that one. QQQ. I took a long. Oh yeah. So it made that push above pre-market highs, and then when it pulled back, I tried to get long on the pullback to pre-market highs, and it went below it pretty quickly. So I just cut that one. So that was a small loss. I guess not that small. It's minus 600. Meta was a good one. Meta, I got in right here at pre-market highs and caught that quick move up. Dipped back down. I got out of some more, and then when it rolled over here, I got out of the rest. So that was a little over $1,000 profit. I guess about $1,200 total with the ad. Tesla, I took a little mighty 90-like trade. It was outside the first 90 minutes, but it was when the market started flushing, and Tesla flushed through lows of day. Got the volume spike here. So I got in right around here. Took a little bit of heat, but then it bounced, and I ended up booking a small profit on Tesla. And then IWM was my biggest winner. I used some 0 DTE on IWM right here. pre-market lows, pushed below it, and it bounced back up to it. Got short right here and caught this move down. Gave back a little bit on the bounce, but did pretty well. Almost 1,200 on that one. And then I'm still in a little runner in Microsoft. And Microsoft, I was watching it. It was getting really weak compared to a lot of other stocks in the market. And so when it had this little quick push and then reverse, I was just kind of using this level here as my line in the sand and caught this move down. I got out of about 80% of it. I still have a little bit of a runner. I was hoping for a push through lows of day. It's bounced back kind of up to that level I got in. So still holding a little runner, but I'll close that out here shortly. So that is my day trading day. Now S&P's bouncing back up. And so is Microsoft. I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of this Microsoft. So plus 384 on that Microsoft trade. Puts me at plus 958 for the day. On day trades. Man, that NVIDIA one's killer. That was minus 18. Killer, killer, killer when you let losers go too big. Just kill ya. Wow, Circle pushing through lows. MSTR and Coinbase finally bouncing the last couple hours here. Bitcoin got a little bounce. CoreWeave still going through lows. Yeah, I just let the bot close it, DevD at 356. Really anywhere from me between 60 and 70 would still be pretty solid. I was actually just starting to think about buying some Circle just for a long-term hold, but man, this thing is just getting beaten. Yeah, my one DTE could definitely use a little down move. There's a little dip coming back down to 67. Nice. Is that at the open? Or did you wait? Are you asking me or Chad? Abosh? Mine does, the low VIX one does 7, yes. Just well, it's probably just because, well, it's just because if you're paying the same premium for the puts and the calls, it's going to be skewed a little bit because puts are almost always trade richer than the calls. Yep. So if you wanted it more centered, you could do like $7 puts, $6 calls, or something like that. Just the little put skew. All right, got about 6 minutes till MOC. I'm not going to do a Mahomes because I don't have any strikes. But 70 butterfly. Looks like it's trading for around $1.70 already. Yeah, I did 4 iron condors this morning. I just call them AM iron condors. I'm not really using it as kind of as Tim is in what he calls the umbrella, but yeah, same kind of concept. What I'm showing here is a combination of my 4 AM iron condor tranches plus my discount double BIC tranches. So it's a total of 8 entries. 4 of them in the morning, and then the DDBs enter in the afternoon. Upside 64.77 break even, downside 64.49. That's the combination of all of them on my screen there. Yeah, Cosmo, you can check it out in my my trade plan sheet for all the details, but it's essentially 4 tranches and they're managed kind of BIC style. In other words, on the put vertical and the call vertical side, discount double check is the one who kind of initially shared it, so we call it the discount double BIC. Yeah, the double is just because of discount double check. So we call it the discount double BIC. The double has nothing to do with the actual trade. I think I just got away from the Woogas when the VIX was high, and then I like the BIC style management of it a little bit. So yeah, nothing. I mean, Woogas are definitely good. Just didn't want the exposure of doing both. SPX back up to 72. Heading towards highs of day. Today's high is about 74. One minute till MOC. Yeah, Intel popped on the news that the U.S. is potentially taking a stake in Intel. I saw somebody posted that in the chat, but I was just reading Financial Juice there. There it is. There's a little pop in Intel. Not sure I like the idea of our government taking stakes in our publicly traded stocks, but whatever. All right. Small buy and sell sides. SPX staying around 70. $70 butterfly, close to $2. Looks like $1.90 maybe. Atta baby, come on down a little bit. Come on down. The price is right, SPX. Come on down to 65. On the 70 Mahomes. Oh, is it? Did you, and you traded it? Oh, man. SPX back up to 71. Let's get down to 65. Everybody wants 65, don't they? It's hanging around that 70. What's it trading for, Bosch? No fill at 2.5 yet? Coming up on 5 minutes till the bell, still hanging out at 70. Now popping up to 73. There is a new high of day, it looks like. No, not quite. Looks like ES, the futures, hit a new high of day, but not SPX. Jeez. All right, my one DTE just closed. That will be minus 26%, minus 915 on my one DTE. 3 minutes. Abosh, did you get filled yet? $2.2. All right, so you're probably sitting around break even. Chad, you're almost to break even. Here comes Mahomes. 2-minute drill special. If he can pull off 65, that'd be a real rabbit out of the hat. Yeah, I guess he's not playing this Friday night preseason game. Which, why are we playing at 9 o'clock anyway? Is there must be another one on before us or something? Oh, is that what it is? West Coasters. On top of the mountain? Oh, you're in Seattle? Nice. All right, SPX, 1 minute. Currently sitting at 73. Keep coming down. Keep it coming down, baby. Down to 65. Come on. You got it. You got it in ya. $69, $68. Ding, ding, ding. Little markup. 68.52. So it looks like my conglomero is going to make about almost 3,400. Pretty close to a pin. Pretty solid. All right, all. That is a wrap for the day. Tomorrow is a new day. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow is the 15th of August. I'll be streaming live at the market open for day trading. Come and join me. We'll have some fun. Try to make some money right off the bat. Everybody have a good night. Talk to you soon.